Hola! Happy Friday, October 13th. Do, 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 do. One of my favorite months because, as many of you know, it's my birthday month. Yay! I am a Libra, and actually, yesterday, October 12th, was my birthday. I celebrated 39 years on this planet. Oh, and I am so excited. I feel so much more excitement um, because, honestly, it's a milestone. I get to celebrate a number, an age that really my sister didn't get to do. So when I celebrate my birthday, I celebrate not only for myself, but I celebrate her life. And it's thanks to her that I'm living the life that I get to create, that I get to really enjoy and prosper. And part of what I get to enjoy and do is incorporating Reiki. When my sister first became ill over 8 years ago, she was diagnosed with cancer. She began to research various methods of, healing, and one of them that came to her was from a book called "You Can Heal Your Life" by Louise Hay, and some other information related to, well, wherever your illness is, what is the emotional component of it? Now, even as a trained social worker, I knew that there is a emotional ties to why somebody had mental health issues, but I didn't know that it was also tied to physical health issues. And these are experiences that I've really gotten to understand, especially with over 7 years of in private practice, counseling, and offering energy healing sessions to people. A lot of times people come to me and they're just like yourself, I'm sure that you've come to me and saying, I don't feel like myself. I feel out of balance, or I feel ungrounded, or I feel an emptiness in my life, or I just don't feel good enough. And a lot of those words can be attributed to different chakra points. And chakras, if you know, are energy centers that are found in the body. Now, one of my passions in life, as many of you know, because you get to see it in my events, is teaching Reiki. And what I've come to understand is that Reiki, when I'm not really teaching it, I'm reminding people. So after I kind of talk to people about what is energy and connecting to spiritual source, not confusing it with religion, but with spirituality, then their eyes just kind of open up saying like, wow, I get it. This is energy. This is how I feel. This is what it's like to connect to source. Or this is like what it's like to just ask for support and increasing your intuition and just so much. But my favorite is after the attunement. Whether I do the attunement in person in my classes or I do it remotely through my Reiki Love On program. And regardless of how it's done, the attunement always works, and it provides this person, the student, receiving just this eye-opening experience of receiving the energy and feeling it in their palm chakras. And then I get to teach them how to use it. So the energy, you all have it. I'm just kind of reawakening the knowledge. Really wanting to put out another program called Reiki Refresher. And what I wanted to do with Reiki Refresher, and I actually did an in-person class in my Coral Gables office, and it went really well. But I wanted to be able to especially address people who have forgotten or have just stopped using Reiki for whatever reason in their life. And I wanted to show them, that they're always connected to source, that it's really just them that's forgotten or they've stop trusting themselves. So I remind them. So I found a collaborator, actually my best friend Libby, who's going to be co-teaching the Reiki Refresher with me. And what the Reiki Refresher is, this is open to anyone who has received at least Reiki 1. It doesn't matter how long ago. This could have been done 20, 30, 40 years ago. Whenever, as long as you've learned it, because you've already received the attunement. And so we want to show you how to bring it back into your life. So for 3 weeks, a total of 21 days, we're going to be every day in a private Facebook group sharing videos just like this, or presentations, handouts, discussions, about how to keep the Reiki moving in your life and practicing it more for self-care. I had the intention that I'm going to go in to learn how to teach it, because I knew and I know how powerful Reiki is for daily self-care. I mean, imagine whenever you have a headache to be able to use one or numerous tools naturally to help relieve it. I really want to invite you, if you've taken Reiki at any time, to take advantage of our Reiki Refresher 21-day online program. You can participate as much or as little as you want. On the first day, we're going to have a welcome video, and I'm going to have a PowerPoint kind of detailing what each day is going to look like, what are the topics we're going to be talking about. You can watch it or simply jump into the discussion and hear what we have to say, or you can ask questions. See, for me, being able to teach you Reiki and share with you and remind you how powerful and magical Reiki is and how fulfilling it is for oneself, that for me, I feel is my purpose in life. And I thank my sister every day for guiding me, and that I get emotional because it's so powerful. Not just the Reiki energy, but the energy of knowing that I'm connecting to Source, that I'm connecting to God directly. And I ask God and I pray to God, God, please fill me up with your love so that I can then share it with other people. And I do believe that God gave me the idea of the Reiki Refresher because to go out and share this and remind people of the power we have within our hands, within our heart. There is so much going on in this world, positive and negative. And if we can unite together in a powerful way to say, we have the power, we have Reiki on, and to do something about it, I invite you to join me in Reiki Refresh. But just keep in mind, this is for you. This is you're investing in yourself, in your health care. Most importantly, you're also investing in being able to share this with your loved ones. So if you have any questions about the Reiki Refresher, please feel free to reply or send me an email, patricia@mariposasholistic.com. Most importantly, I want to say thank you. Thank you for being a part of my tribe, a part of my community. 7 years ago, I would have never imagined this. Establish and build Maripoas Holistic Healing as a tribute to my sister, to Yoli, because I know what I do, she would have received, she would have benefited, and she would have enjoyed it. So, thank you for celebrating my birthday, 39 years on this beautiful earth with me. And I do hope that I get to share Reiki Refresher with you. So, again, if you haven't signed up, please take a moment, click the link below, join us. It's going to be amazing. And your feedback is going to help us make it better. So, join us. And thank you again for being with me along this healing journey. Much love.